Hare Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Danvat Pranam. Today, His Grace Narad Prandas Prabhuji will be giving her transcendental words of wisdom on the glorification of Param Guru Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, welcome everyone. Over to Prabhuji.
Hare Bol Mataji, thank you Mataji. We are under the guidance of Srila Prabhupada, the Jagat Guru, ISKCON founder Acharya, Srila Prabhupada. So today class is about Srila Prabhupada only. His Katha and his Leela are Ananta. Nobody can describe all the Leelas and Katha of Srila Prabhupada, but as a small person, as a small devotee, as a small soul, I'm trying to reflect some of the points which Srila Prabhupada has demonstrated in this world. So before this we start class, we do the Mangalacharan and pray our Param Guru Srila Prabhupada. Om Agyantimirandhasya Jnananjana Salakya Chakshunimitam Enam Tasmai Sri Gurve Namah Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Ena Bhutale Swam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Sopadantikam Vandeyam Sri Guru Sri Utpada Kamalam Sri Gurun Vaisnavansho Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagan Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvetam Savadhutam Parijan Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padam Sagan Lalita Sri Visakha Vitansho He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Teen Bandhu Jagat Pate Gopes Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastate Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishwanusate Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhesho Kripa Sindhu Vyaya Vicho Patitanam Pavnebhyo Vaishnavbhyo Namo Namah Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare. Param Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. ISKCON Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki jai. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai. समस्त गुरुजनों की जय. इसके रूपनाथ प्रभु जी की जय. समस्त भक्त बिंदी की जय. हरि हरि बोल. So thank you Prabhu ji, thank you Mata ji. So we will continue our this class of Bhakti Vriksha about glorification of Srila Prabhupada, who is our Param Guru. Just as Mata ji has just sung this bhajan, that shows the humbleness and the dedication of Srila Prabhupada. So he was the devotee of Lord Krishna, and he had done wonderful things before that, before coming to USA, writing the books, writing the Bhagavatam Puran, translation of Bhagavatam Puran, the Bhagavad Gita, and all so many things. But he was so humble, and he wanted to know from the Lord Krishna how I am going to survive here, what I am going to do. So he has requested the mercy. So we should also request all the time mercy of Lord Krishna for accomplishing anything in the life, especially the devotional service. So we will discuss about Srila Prabhupada. His full title is Srila A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. A.C. means Abhaya Charanarvinda. He is Abhaya Charanarvinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. He is a spiritual philosophy and philosophical and religious teacher from India, of course, who opened the Hare Krishna mantra, who spread the Hare Krishna mantra and the teachings of Hare Krishna, teachings of Krishna consciousness to all over the world. He is a founder Acharya of ISKCON, and he is known as Param Guru Srila Prabhupada. He is a preeminent Guru. All those who are associated or to any extent, maybe small or bigger, with the ISKCON, his Guru is also Srila Prabhupada, because he is a preeminent Guru of ISKCON. So those who have taken Diksha from Diksha Guru, even for them also, Srila Prabhupada is a Param Guru. He is a founder Acharya of ISKCON. He appeared on 1st September 1896 in Calcutta, India. And at the age of 81, he closed his journey in this world and disappeared on 14th of November 1977, just at the age of 81. Now, to know about Srila Prabhupada, his parents. His parents are Sriman Gaur Mohan Dev, father, Srimati Rajani Dev, mata, and his spouse was Srimati Radharani Devi. He was married in 1918, 1918. His children are three children, Vrindavan Chandra Dev, Mathura Mohan Dev, and Prayagraj Dev. And his childhood pastime, which is very beautiful pastime, he used to play with the Jagannath Rath Yatra. You see, this was the gift of his father to Srila Prabhupada. He wanted to play with the, like other people, the children play with the toys. He used to play with the Ratha of Jagannath. And he used to perform the Jagannath Rath Yatra in his house under the guidance of his father. So you can understand what type of person he was from childhood in devotion. Rath Yatra was his very interesting and best toy, you can say. He used to do Rath Yatra. And then when he became grown, in this ISKCON also he made Rath Yatra a very important instrument in the devotion service. And all the ISKCON temples in the world, they are performing Rath Yatra. Because the Rath Yatra is performed every year in Jagannath Puri, the main yatra. But to copy that yatra, all ISKCON temples in the world are doing it. In different dates, they choose the date and they do perform the Rath Yatra. Like in Bombay also, we had this Rath Yatra from Juhu ISKCON on 5th of July, and Andheri it was on 29th June, like that. And in Ahmedabad also it was on the 27th of May, same day as it was in Jagannath Puri. So this is the story of Srila Prabhupada as a child, pastime of child Srila Prabhupada. Now we should know why Srila Prabhupada was here, why he has been sent by Lord. What was the purpose of that? So as per the scripture, as per the Leela of Srila Prabhupada written, and as per the introduction of Srila Prabhupada written in the books as it is, Gita and other books as it is, Srila Prabhupada has fulfilled the desire of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So Gauranga Mahaprabhu, you know, he came 500 years back and he established the new school of devotion service, that is the Gaudiya Sampradaya. And in Gaudiya Sampradaya, Srila Gauranga Mahaprabhu was there, and he was here in this world for 48 years. That we have discussed in some time back about the glorification of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So it is said in Chaitanya Bhagavat, Anta Leela, Prithvi te ache eta nagaradi grama, Sravat Prachara hoive mora naam. This was the order of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, और ऑर्डर और इंटेंशन, क्या इंटेंशन था उनका? इस धरती पर जितने भी गांव और शहर हैं, इस धरती पर सारे शहरों में इस पृथ्वी पर जितने भी गांव और शहर हैं, परम महाप्रभु का कहना था कि सारे के सारे गांव और शहरों में ये जो मेरा नाम है, कृष्ण भगवान का नाम है, वो फैलना चाहिए. That was the instruction, or you can say the will or the guidance, or what the desire of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This has been described in Chaitanya Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Bhagavat, Ant Leela 4.126. He said that every town and village on this earth, the glories of my name will be chanted. This is the instruction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And to fulfill that desire, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu desire, his lieutenant. It was known as, he is called Senapati of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Srila Prabhupada became the Senapati of this movement, and he came and he started spreading the name of Lord Krishna all over the world, in every town and village. One more thing is important which we have to understand. Actually, we are very fortunate, all of us, those who have come in the association of ISKCON, Srila Prabhupada, they are all very, very fortunate, because we have got the association of Srila Prabhupada directly or indirectly. Directly, when we were there at the time of Srila Prabhupada, that time we got the direct association. But afterwards, after disappearance of Srila Prabhupada, through his books, through his writings, through his disciples, we were also in touch, like in the parampara. So we are all very fortunate. It is said in Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela, Brahmand Brahmate Kona Bhagavan Jiva, Guru Krishna Prasad Pai Bhakti Lata Bij. This is a very interesting and important instruction of Chaitanya Charitamrita. What he says, Brahmand Brahmate Kona Bhagavan Jiva. In this world, in this universe, millions and millions Jivatmas are moving here and there. They are wandering here and there in the whole this universe. Brahmand Brahmate Kona Bhagavan Jiva, Guru Krishna Prasad Pai Bhakti Lata Bij. But only few are very fortunate. One who is very fortunate will get the prasad of Krishna and Guru in the form of Bhakti Lata Bij. The devotion, Bhakti Vriksha, Bhakti, the Lata of Bhakti, Bhakti Lata. Bhakti Lata means the creeper of Bhakti. He got in the form of creeper of Bhakti, and he got the Bhakti Bij. भक्ति का बीज उसको ही मिलता है जिसके ऊपर गुरु और कृष्ण की कृपा होती है. यद्यपि in this universe, thousands and thousands and millions jivas are moving here and there, but only very, very few, very fortunate person get the Bhakti Lata Bij. So you can say we are very fortunate that we are one of them, those who were wandering here and there and got the Bhakti Lata Bij, because mercy of Krishna and mercy of Srila Prabhupada. So this sloka is very important from Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela. Brahmand Brahmate Kona Bhagavan Jiva, Guru Krishna Prasad Paya Bhakti Lata Bij. Those who are very fortunate, they get the devotion service. They get the thinking in their mind that we must do the devotion service. We must serve the Lord. We must serve the Krishna. And then it is only possible by Guru Krishna Prasad. It is not possible that you take the start without any help. You must take the help of Guru and Krishna. It is said in the parampara, in our classes also we have discussed many times, that when we are in trouble and we cry for Krishna, we have to cry for Krishna. If you want anything, then you have to cry for Krishna. When we cry for Krishna, then Krishna is so humble and merciful and caring bhakta that he sends Guru to us. So when we cry to Krishna, Krishna sends Guru to us, because we are not qualified to choose Guru. We cannot select Guru because we have no position. We are at very low level, while the Guru is in higher level. So how we can choose? But it is the mercy of Krishna. That job is done by Krishna. He sends the Guru to us, like he sent us Prabhu Srila Prabhupada to us. So it is because of the mercy of Guru and Krishna, then we get the Bhakti Bij. Seed of Bhakti we get in our life. And when the seed is given to us, the seed gets the water and air and heat from the devotional service, and then it becomes Ankur. Sprout ban jata hai, sprout. And then it becomes a small plant. Then it becomes a creeper. Then it becomes a small tree. Then it becomes big tree. That's why this class is known as Bhakti Vriksha. Our object and intention is, as per the instruction of Srila Prabhupada and Acharya and Parampara, that we should develop the devotee who has got the beej in their heart of bhakti, they should be made a sprout, a creeper, a tree, and a vraksh, full tree. Because when the bhakti becomes tree, it becomes strong. Before that, it is not strong. Somebody can destroy it. Somebody can change our mind if it is not strong. So here in Chaitanya Charitamrita said that Guru Krishna Prasad पाए भक्ति लता बीज. भक्ति है वो लता का है, वो बीज बन के आपको मिलेगी, गुरु और कृष्ण प्रसाद से मिलेगी. और फिर उसको हम प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, सत्संग में आएंगे, गुरु परंपरा में आएंगे, भगवत की बुक्स पढ़ेंगे, भक्ति करेंगे, मंदिर में आएंगे, सेवा करेंगे, भक्ति करेंगे. तो क्या होगा, वो भक्ति का जो लता का जो बीज है वो बन जाएगा, स्प्राउट बनेगा, फिर प्लांट बनेगा, फिर छोटा ट्री, फिर बड़ा ट्री. व्हेन इट बिकम ट्री, इट इज स्ट्रॉन्ग. देन नोबडी कैन misguide us, because we have become quite intelligent by learning the bhakti of by Srila Prabhupada and Acharya and Parampara. So this become tree. That's why this class is known as Bhakti Vriksha. This is the as per the instruction of our Parampara. And Bhakti Vriksha should be taught all over the world to the students who are new and those who are just entered into this ISKCON. This will be taught this Bhakti Vriksha so that their bhakti becomes strong. So according to their karma, all living entities. Hare Krishna. किसकी आवाज है? आगे सब लोग प्लीज म्यूट कर लें. According to their karma, all living entities are wandering throughout this entire universe, some being elevated and some are going down in lower planetary system. Out of many millions of such living entities, one who is very fortunate has the opportunity to associate with a bona fide spiritual master by grace of Krishna. By the mercy of both Krishna and spiritual master, such person receive the seed of bhakti. हमको भक्ति का बीज तभी मिलेगा जब गुरु और कृष्ण दोनों की कृपा होती है, और फिर उनकी कृपा कंटिन्यू रहेगी गुरु की. तो जो सीड है, इट विल बिकम स्प्राउट, उसमें अंकुर आ जाएंगे. फिर भक्ति अंकुर आने के बाद उसको और आगे बढ़ेगी, वो लता बन जाएगी, क्रीपर बन जाएगी, फिर और स्ट्रांग बनेगी, फिर पौधा बन जाएगी, फिर वो ट्री बन जाएगा. So our intention is the intention of ISKCON is to make the bhakti strong like a tree. That's why this class is known as Bhakti Vriksha. इसमें 63-64 टाइप बीज का मटेरियल होता है जो ISKCON ने बनाया है और उसको हम लोग पढ़ाते हैं. आपको भी हमने इस क्लास में पहले पढ़ाया हुआ है. अभी कभी आप बोलेंगे तो इसको फिर से हम शुरू कर सकते हैं. So this is the reason why Guru and Krishna ka mercy is required. Now we will discuss about Srila Prabhupada. But today's topic is about Srila Prabhupada. What is his contribution, what he has done, how he has done, and what is the wonderful thing he has done. That's those things we are going to discuss, so that we glorify Srila Prabhupada. And because the intention is that we must know how elevated was our Guru Maharaj, how much wonderful devotee he was, how much mercy of Lord Krishna was on him. Mercy of his Guru Maharaj and Krishna, both were done. What he has wonderful thing he has done, so that we can understand about our Guru Maharaj. And then we understand Guru Maharaj, we start worshipping him. We become praying him. So Srila Prabhupada has opened the door. What he has done? Open the door means he was the first to do something like that. So Srila Prabhupada has opened the door. After incarnation of ISKCON in 1966, ISKCON was incorporated on 13th July 1966 in New York, ISKCON. Srila Prabhupada organized so many festivals. He used to organize festivals. He has printed so many books, magazines, constructed so many temples, arranged Dham Parikrama, Navadvip Dham Parikrama, Vrindavan Dham Parikrama. And he sent the preachers to all corners of the world. How much pain Srila Prabhupada used to take so that we know, we understand, we become devotee, we become a humble devotee. He sent the preachers to all corners of the world. Started from USA, there he started teaching, and then he made some Shishya, disciples there, after long struggle. And then he used to send the devotees to different corners of the world. Started from USA, Canada, Europe, then India, Asia, everywhere he sent the preachers. He sent preachers to all corners of the world, to every town and village, making arrangement for teaching the science of Krishna consciousness. What he was teaching? Science of Krishna consciousness. Science is this is Vigyan. Science. क्या science है? Krishna consciousness. We should be aware of Krishna. Everybody should be conscious of Krishna. Then only he will be aware, he will be good bhakt. Krishna consciousness. That's why he kept the name of ISKCON as International Society for Krishna Consciousness. He never said God consciousness. Some of his disciples in the beginning, those who were the American or European, they say, Prabhupada, why don't you give the name as International Society for God Consciousness? Because you are making the consciousness about God. He said, no, I'm not making about God, because God is, who is God, what he does, nobody is aware about this, not clear. I'm making very clear. It is a science of Krishna consciousness. You have to be conscious of Krishna only. That's why the society name became ISKCON, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Everybody has to be conscious about Krishna, not God conscious. God is general. But Krishna is very specifically, Srila Prabhupada is saying, you must be conscious of Krishna. You must remember Krishna. You must serve Krishna. He opened the doors of one and all, whether one is papi or tapi, the most degraded, sinful person or a most elevated person. He is not caring, he is not differentiating. If somebody is a tapi hai, papi hai. He said it is open for all. And you can understand from this that in USA, in New York, he selected the first foremost devotee, first disciple from the hippies. And you can understand in that time in 1965, 66, the hippies were making a lot of nuisance in USA. And the government of USA was very much perturbed, disturbed by the activity of these hippies. They were very much worried what will happen to these people. They don't follow any rules and regulation. They do all not nuisance they were doing. They were not following anybody. When Srila Prabhupada has seen these people, he chosen to select them to make them devotee. Because he thought that if they become devotee, then everybody will become devotee. So he selected the hippies. And after a lot of efforts by Srila Prabhupada, hippie, all they become happy. And they become devotee. Even now they are on a very higher position in ISKCON because they become devotee. So this is his causeless mercy. Srila Prabhupada has got causeless mercy. Ayatiki kripa. Ayatiki means some kripa is there because due to some reason. So reason से कृपा होती है, वो होती है causeless नहीं होती, causeful. Because of some cause, this kripa is there. But Srila Prabhupada say no cause. You are not qualified for anything. You can't do anything. It is a causeless mercy without any cause. Ayatiki kripa. This is the special thing of Srila Prabhupada, causeless mercy. And this is also called supreme mercy, uncommon mercy, incomparable. This type of mercy nobody can do, nobody does it. Because everybody thinks that कुछ कारण होगा तो मैं कृपा करूंगा, कुछ कारण होगा तो मैं ये करूंगा. But Srila Prabhupada, Ayatiki, without any reason. Even Lord Krishna also does same type of mercy. You cry and Lord Krishna will come to help you. This is also known as causeless mercy. I have to keep the path. And you are aware in ISKCON, that time this life membership has started. In ISKCON, they made life member. Life member means you become member of this ISKCON after paying some amount, and then you become associated with this ISKCON in all its activity, attend the functions, the celebrations, the festivals, come to the temple, do the bhakti, take the prasad, all sort of things. That means you are associated by becoming a life member. This is the wonderful thing Srila Prabhupada has started. If you become life member, you will be automatically associated with ISKCON. And when you are associated with ISKCON, this is called satsang. Satsang will be there, and you will come to temple, you will attend the festivals, and you will be involved gradually. Slowly आप involve हो जाएंगे ISKCON में. And ISKCON क्या सिखाता है? Krishna consciousness. About the awareness of Krishna for everything. Everything Krishna is to serve for everything. So this is a wonderful thing that life membership were made applicable to most of the people, and they become member. So that the purpose was there. Otherwise, they will not be able to be associated with the ISKCON. If they become life member, then they are able to come, because they say I have paid, so they will come. They will take prasad. They will associate. So they get the sukriti. उनको भी जो इंसान है, जो people हैं, तो जो become member, they will be having sukriti. उनको पुण्य मिलेगा, सुकृति मिलेगी, so that in this very life they can become bhakta. इससे क्या होगा? मेंबरशिप से धीमे धीमे they will be able to get the mercy of Lord Krishna even in this life. अभी मिल जाएगी आप. That's why हम लोग everybody was become member in the beginning, life member. By paying some amount, they give the full set of books, and then we attended the classes. We used to come to temple every week and attended the classes. So we got the sukriti. पुण्य मिलना शुरू हो गया भक्ति का. तो धीमे धीमे पुण्य मिलते वो बढ़ गया. फिर कृपा हो गई. फिर हम लोगों ने दीक्षा, नाम दीक्षा ली, like that. So we become stronger and stronger in association with ISKCON. This is a very important aspect of ISKCON. ISKCON made the life members. आप में से हम लोग हैं जो लाइफ मेंबर नहीं बने हैं, मैं उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि वो लाइफ मेंबर बन जाएं, तो कल्याण होगा. उसकी प्रोसेस आप जानने के लिए आप ISKCON से कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं, जहां भी आप हैं. आप बॉम्बे में हैं तो बॉम्बे, अदरवाइज रीवा में है या लुधियाना में है, इवन इन USA और कनाडा, यूरोप, wherever you are there, you can try to become life member of ISKCON. This will help us. एक बार पैसा देना है, जिंदगी भर के लिए आप और आपका परिवार मेंबर बन जाता है. There are so many different advantages are there of life membership. You can stay in the guest house in cheaper rate. You can take the prasad. You can attend the festivals. So life membership is very important and the first step for the bhakti in ISKCON. Now let us discuss about Srila Prabhupada. I am just touching the salient points because it is very vast and unlimited of Leela of Srila Prabhupada. I am just touching the few points. So let us discuss about Srila Prabhupada. So he appeared, as we have already told, Srila Prabhupada appeared in this world in 1986 in Calcutta. 1986 in Calcutta. He first met his spiritual master. उनका भी एक spiritual master हैं. उनका नाम था भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर. शिला भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर. He was the spiritual master of Srila Prabhupada. In 1922, he met his Guru Maharaj. His spiritual master liked this young a young, educated young boy. He was that time a young boy. He was learned young boy, English speaking. So his Guru Maharaj attracted by this young boy, and he thought that this young boy can help to spread this Krishna conscious name of Lord Krishna for the English speaking people in the West. So he convinced this Srila Prabhupada to dedicate his life for teaching the Vedic knowledge. His spiritual master requested to broadcast Vedic knowledge in English in Western countries. Because Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Maharaj was aware that people in India are not very much attracted about this thing, but he was thinking that people in Europe and America and all over the world, they are very ignorant about bhakti. So for them it is very necessary. That's why he thought that he convinced Srila Prabhupada that you speak in English and teach this Krishna conscious movement all over the world. Because this Krishna conscious movement has been started by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He told, in this world जितने भी गांव और villages हैं, सब जगह मेरा नाम होना चाहिए. कौन सा नाम होना चाहिए? कृष्णा का नाम होना चाहिए. That's why he has given mantra Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. This mantra he has given. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given. This mantra has been taken from Kali Santarana Upanishad. This is a Vedic mantra. And he said, this mantra is the best for the modern age. Modern age means Kali Yuga. Because we are in Kali Yuga, and Kali Yuga में बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो हम नहीं कर सकते हैं. हम तप नहीं कर सकते हैं, यज्ञ नहीं कर सकते हैं, पूजा भी हमसे ठीक से होती नहीं है. तो उन्होंने कहा कि आप कुछ मत करो, आप ये भगवान कृष्ण का जो नाम है, जप है, जाप है, इसी को करो, इससे आपका कल्याण होगा. So this name of Krishna, Srila Prabhupada has started spreading all over the world. That's why he went to USA. He will come to that position before, but now, so this Vedic knowledge was to be spread by this young boy in English to Western country. So Srila Prabhupada became his student in 1933. He was formally initiated by his Guru Maharaj. उन्हें दीक्षा ले ली 1933 में formally. From किससे दीक्षा ली? उनके जो गुरु महाराज थे भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर. Then Srila Prabhupada wrote commentary on Bhagavad Gita, assisted Gaudiya Math, because Gaudiya Math was the institution of our Guru Maharaj, and its work in 1944 started Back to Godhead magazine. He started a new magazine, started new magazine and circulated in 1944, Back to Godhead. Then you can understand the title of the magazine, Back to Godhead. He wanted us to go back, because we were in the association of Lord Krishna in the beginning, but we have come here because of some reason. Now we should go back. So the name of his magazine was Back to Godhead, an English fortnightly magazine. He single-handedly made it, edited it, typed it, checked the proof, and even distributed also single-handedly. How much efforts and labor he was doing single-handedly, this magazine. But for the time being, this magazine is still now being published by the disciple of ISKCON. This is also available in the ISKCON. You must try to get this magazine and try to do some service. In 1950, 1950, Srila Prabhupada retired from the married life. He was doing seva, but he was having grasti. So he retired from the married life and adopted the Banprastha ashram. Retired. Banprastha ashram, the retired order, to devote more time to his studies and writings. So he wanted to give more time to his seva of Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and his Guru Maharaj. So he traveled holy city like he traveled whole city Vrindavan, where he lived in the humble circumstances in the historic temple of Radha Damodar. Whenever we go to Vrindavan, we go to Radha Damodar temple also, and there we see which room Lord our Srila Prabhupada was used to stay, and how he used to write something. And there was a samadhis of Damodar, Radha Damodar temple, samadhi of Rupa Goswami, and other Guru Maharaj, Guruji, and Acharya. So he used to get the mercy of Rupa Goswami and other things. So finally, he started writing deeply for several years, in deep study and writing. Then he accepted this sannyas, renounced order of life in 1959. सन्यास ले लिया उन्होंने, तो फैमिली को पूरा सब कुछ छोड़ दिया. And he was staying at Radha Damodar temple. At Radha Damodar temple, Srila Prabhupada began work on his life's masterpiece, a multi-volume commented translation of Srimad Bhagavatam Puran. In Damodar temple, when he was Radha Damodar temple, he was staying, he started translation of the Bhagavatam Puran, 18,000 verses, and he made the Anwad and translation of the Srimad Bhagavatam Puran. He also wrote Easy Journey to Other Planets. In this book, the small book he has written that time, Easy Journey to Other Temples, other planets. That is also available in the ISKCON, you can purchase. Now in September 1965, because that time he was in India, but because of his Guru has told that you please preach in English to the Western people. So this instruction he was having in his mind and his heart. So on 13th of August 1965, he embarked on a historic journey to America on a cargo ship. See, a cargo, luggage ship, a ship with luggage. So he got somehow favor from a owner of the ship, Jaldut. And he got the favor and he was allowed to travel in that ship, Jaldut, to USA. Because that time he was having no money. When Srila Prabhupada first arrived in New York by freighter Jaldut, he was practically penniless. Just few dollars and served and several volumes of Srimad Bhagavatam. That was the thing only he was having. No money. After almost a year of great difficulty, did he establish the ISKCON, the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, in July 66. That is precisely 13 July 1966 in New York. So Srila Prabhupada incorporated ISKCON on 13th July 1966 in New York. You see, because he was following the instruction of his Guru Maharaj to teach the Western people, America he had chosen, and established the ISKCON there. It was incorporated in New York, 13 July 1966. In 1972, Srila Prabhupada introduced Vedic system of primary and secondary education. You see, he was not keeping quiet. He was doing efforts. He said how this society will decrease. He thought that the society will increase if the students are converted into, they become Krishna conscious of. That's why he opened the Vedic system of primary and secondary education in West by founding the Gurukul. He made the Gurukul schools and in Dallas. Gurukul school opened in Dallas, Texas. Since then, his disciples have established similar schools throughout USA and rest of the world. And he has guided his disciples to open this type of school because he was thinking that if the students become conscious of Krishna, then they will become a good devotee. The center at Siddham Mayapur in West Bengal is the site for a planned spiritual city, an ambitious project of Srila Prabhupada. In Vrindavan also, there are many magnificent Krishna Balram temple. When we go to Vrindavan, we visit the Krishna Balram temple. This was opened by Srila Prabhupada. Krishna Balram temple and international guest house and Gurukul. And the Srila Prabhupada Memorial and Museum. These things also he has guided to open that. Afterward, his disciple opened all these things. These are also major culture and education center in Mumbai. There are many major cultural and education center in Mumbai and New Delhi also. Every time he was making efforts, how the students can become connected with consciousness of Krishna. Srila Prabhupada's most significant contribution, however, is his books. You see, when we read the Bhagavad Gita as it is, or Bhagavatam Pran, then what we come to know? We come to know about the translation of Sanskrit sloka, their meaning, word by word meaning. And then we come to know about the meaning of the sloka. And then we come to know about the purport. Purport is the point, is the thing, is the theme which is Srila Prabhupada is to say what he wants to say. तो जो प्रवचन श्री प्रभुपाद का है वो कहाँ पर आता है? प्रवचन में आता है, परपट में आता है. और जब हम प्रभुपाद की बुक्स पढ़ते हैं तो जब परपट पढ़ते हैं तो उसमें जो प्रभुपाद ने जो कहना है वो कहा है, तो उन्होंने अपने जो पूरा ज्ञान है वो परपट में दिया है. उनका जो भी परपट पढ़ता है उनका ज्ञान उसको प्राप्त होता है और वो हमारे परम गुरु बन जाते हैं. तो हमारी भी जो नॉलेज है, ज्ञान है, वो वहीं से हम लोगों को प्राप्त हुआ है बाय रीडिंग द बुक्स बाय श्रीला प्रभुपाद. The purport of all these slokas, the Bhagavad Gita, the Bhagavatam Puran, and many other things. So his books are very important for us, highly respected by, these books are highly respected for scholars of their authority, depth and clarity. They are used to as a textbook in numerous college and courses. His writings have been translated into over 50 languages. See, you can understand how much important these teachings were there of Srila Prabhupada, and especially in purport. His books have been translated in more than 50 languages in the world. Now in 1972, also Srila Prabhupada established the famous Bhakti Vedanta Book Trust. Because he was thinking that the books are to be printed. Who will print? So he said, let me open my own printing house. So Bhakti Vedanta Book Trust was opened in Bombay, Juhu, Bombay, to publish the works of Srila Prabhupada. Has then become the world's largest publisher of the books on religious matters. This has become the world's largest publisher of the books in the field of Indian religious and philosophy. So you can see how much efforts he was making, all sort of effort. How the new people can be given the knowledge, given the jnana, can be associated with this Krishna conscious movement. And they become devotee, to make them devotee. The books, the school, the Vedic system, the parampara, the worship, prasad, everything. He wanted to make somehow or other all become all devotee. Before Srila Prabhupada disappeared in 14 November 1977 in Vrindavan, he guided the society and seen it grew to a worldwide confederation of more than 100 ashram. That time he made 100 ashram and temples, school, institution, and farm community. How much he has done just from 1966 to 1977 in 11 years. You can understand and we can They will become wonderful achievement for a person like Srila Prabhupada. Before his passing away, in just 12 years, his, his, his divine grace, Srila Prabhupada circled the whole globe 14 times on lecture tours, that books that took him to 6 continents. To give the lecture all over the world, he traveled the whole globe 6 times in all continents, 14 times, and given the lecture, the preaching, everything. There is a book called Srila Prabhupada Leela Amrit. In that, the whole story and Leelas are written in this book. And if somebody is interested to read about Srila Prabhupada, you can read Srila Prabhupada Leela Amrit. Various quotes are there, various provisions are there, lectures are there, conversations are there with the devotees. That's why we say he is a Param Guru to all of us. Suppose I have taken Diksha, Nam Diksha from His Holiness Gopalakrishna Goswami Maharaj. Okay. But he was the disciple of Srila Prabhupada. So he is our Param Guru. Srila Prabhupada is the Param Guru of everybody. Those who have taken Diksha directly with him, from him, or indirectly, but he is Param Guru. So those who have ever read this Gita, Bhagavatam, and the written, learned the purport, listened the purport, understood the purport, then whatever he says in purport is the instruction of Srila Prabhupada. So he has become our prominent Guru, preeminent Guru, Param Guru. So this is all about, in short, about Srila Prabhupada, the glorification of Srila Prabhupada. Now presently ISKCON has got very rich harvest, very rich temples. ISKCON have more than 300 temples in the world. ISKCON has got more than 300 temples, farms, school, special projects throughout the world, and maintain congregation numbering in millions. और जो भक्त हैं हमारे वो millions में हैं. See how much from a single person or few person in New York 1965. Srila Prabhupada has converted this ISKCON for the millions of devotees. More than 300 temples have been made. Temples and farms, congregation. So how much you can say, how much people are taking advantage of these schools, the centers and the temples all over the world. Whenever you go to any country, you will find a ISKCON temple is there. And when you find ISKCON temple, we can go there and we can take the prasad, we can listen from them. Everything is same. Everything is same. So Srila Prabhupada has made the books highlights the importance of human form of life. In the purport, he used to write what is the human form of life, what is the difference between body and soul. He used to give the perfect knowledge. Whatever knowledge he has got, he has given in the purport. And then we read the purport, we get the direct instruction from Srila Prabhupada. That's why we say he is Param Guru. His books explain the difference between the self and the body. There's a difference between body and soul. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2. Same thing has been described here by Srila Prabhupada. His books has explained all this difference between body and soul. Self is not body. Self is eternal. But body is naswar. Body is temporary, but the soul is eternal. He has also started the festivals in ISKCON. As I told you in the beginning, the Jagannath Rath Yatra is very, very important pastime. starting from childhood. But the same thing he has guided to all this ISKCON temple. And you will be surprised to know that in the world, all the temples of ISKCON are making the Jagannath Rath Yatra every year. Of course, the date may be different. The date of Jagannath Yatra in Jagannath Puri is in Asad, July. Generally, July or June, once a year. But Srila Prabhupada has chosen the dates from different temples and different dates, but they have the Jagannath Yatra. They try to copy the Jagannath Yatra from the Puri, and this helps us to understand who is Jagannath and what is the ISKCON's principles and why we should chant Hare Hare Krishna mantra and Hare Nam. And you see the devotees are dancing and chanting there in the Rath Yatra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is a wonderful contribution of Srila Prabhupada for Rath Yatra. Not only Rath Yatra, all other festivals also in ISKCON they are celebrated. Like Janmashtami, you see, in the Janam of Krishna, Janmashtami, Prabhupada Disappearance Day, Jagannath Rath Yatra, Ram Navami, Sita Navami, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ka Avirbhav. So many festivals are there. And the most important thing is teaching of the mantra. Because he followed the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who came 500 years back, and he said that मेरा नाम पूरे वर्ल्ड के टाउन विलेज में आएगा. ये कैसे पॉसिबल है? चैतन्य महाप्रभु ने बताया कि जब हमारा कोई सेनापति आएगा तो वो सेनापति हैं. श्रील प्रभुपाद इज सेनापति ऑफ लॉर्ड चैतन्य महाप्रभु. Senapati, he said the Senapati will come and he will spread the name in all over the world. And same thing happened. Srila Prabhupada came, he became Senapati, the commander of this movement. He went to Europe, to America, all over the world, and spreaded the name of Lord Krishna. Because Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Because he said this is a Kali Yuga. And Kali Yuga में क्या है? Kali Yuga केवल नाम आधारा सुमर सुमर जन उतर ही पार. कल युग में और कुछ चलने वाला नहीं, सिर्फ नाम चलने वाला है. हरे नाम एव केवलम कलौ नास्तेव करते नहीं था. और कुछ पुराण में भी लिखा है कि कलयुग में और कुछ चलने वाला नहीं है, सिर्फ भगवान का नाम चलेगा. और भगवान का नाम कौन सा चलेगा? हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. So this name was spread all over the world, and that was the desire of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. If he followed the instruction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he became Senapati of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he spread the name of Hare Krishna. That's why this movement is called Krishna conscious movement. Everybody wants to become conscious of Krishna. Should be conscious of Krishna. Who is Krishna? Should be aware about Krishna. Should love and serve Krishna. So let us discuss about the Hare Krishna Mahamantra in short. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is the meaning of this mantra this is the cry of a child to his mother. A child is crying to his mother that please take me in the service of Lord. Hare Krishna, Hare. There are three Bij mantra. Hare, Ram or Krishna. Hare means Radharani. Hara is Radharani. When we address, it becomes Hare. Radharani, the child is crying to his mother, Radharani Ma, please take me in the service of Lord Ram or Lord Krishna. For time being, Lord Ram, Lord Krishna are same. So this is the cry of child. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So this is the meaning of this mantra is cry of a child to his mother, Radharani, for taking us engaging in the service of Lord Krishna or Lord Ram. The child is crying for service, asking mother, please take me. Because when child wants something, he will not go to father. He goes to mother. Because he knows mother is very merciful. She listens. She will do this. She will fulfill the desire. That's why the child goes to mother and asks mother. And then mother, as a humble person, merciful person, humble and merciful, He recommends father that please provide this to this child. Similarly, here also, we are crying to the mother Radharani, please take us in the service of Krishna or Ram. So Radharani then recommends our case to Krishna. He becomes he has to follow. He becomes obviously accepted and give the mercy and we become the devotee of Krishna and we start serving Lord Ram or Krishna. So the purpose of Srila Prabhupada is that in all circumstances, we should love and serve Krishna. It's very simple. You know, when the father is there, he has got son. He has got son. So what is the duty of son? The duty of son is to love and serve father, is it not? Same thing here. We are all sons of Krishna. We are all children of Krishna. Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 15, text number 7, Mame vanso jeev loke jeev bhuta sanatana. Lord Krishna says, all the jivatma are my sons. We are also jivatma. So we are also sons of Krishna. Sons means we are children. When we are children of Krishna, then what is the duty of our children? The duty of children is to love and serve Krishna. That's why we have to love and serve Krishna. Very simple. That's why we have to be thankful of Srila Prabhupada, the Param Guru, the founder Acharya of ISKCON, and Acharya of everybody. He is a Param Guru of everybody. Those who have taken Diksha directly or indirectly or in the Parampara, if they are learning or they are reading the purport of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, and any scripture written by Srila Prabhupada, then they are listening the instruction of Srila Prabhupada. And when we listen to the instruction of Srila Prabhupada, we become his disciple. So he becomes our Param Guru. और जब परम गुरु बन जाते हैं तो हमें उनका मंत्र का भी जाप करना चाहिए। और हमारे ISKCON में बताया जाता है कि उनका मंत्र क्या है। जब हम क्लास स्टार्ट करते हैं तो मंत्र को पढ़ते हैं। उनका मंत्र है नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी चारिणी निवेश सुनवादी पाश्चात्य तारिणी। This is the simple mantra of Srila Prabhupada. So my request is that whenever we start lecture or something, we pay obeisance to Srila Prabhupada. So he is our Param Guru, and then we chant this mantra also before starting the class. This is called his Pranam mantra. Pranam mantra of Param Guru Srila Prabhupada. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Iti Namne Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaurvani Pacharani Niveshe Sunbhari Pasha Dasita Srila Prabhupada ki jai Nitai Gaur Pemande Samast Bhakt Bindi ki jai. So with this, I'll try to stop it here. I will chant 3 times Hari Bol. Then Mataji, you can stop it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai. समस्त गुरुजनों की जय, समस्त भक्त की जय, सब भक्त